That said, we're gonna make you a little bit more German by having you cook your first German meal. Okay, as soon as I start dancing, the music went off. Hey fam, Sarah here. Welcome back to Vlogmas. This is Vlogmas day 3, and I must say I feel good. I feel good about it. If you guys watched yesterday's video, you would have noticed that I did my brows, and I just wanted to show you what they look like this morning. I didn't have to put anything on them, and the woman said that it would be a little darker, like on the maybe on the skin or whatever, for like a day or two, then it should be perfectly fine. It's looking good. I haven't had to do anything. I didn't have to shape it and put anything. I could have concealed it to make it look even more like heightened if I was trying to go for that makeup look today, but that's not the look I'm going for. I'm gonna start the morning off by making baby boy some juice. This is an odd way to start the vlog, but he's a little backed up because he's been, you know, he's struggled with that in the past, and he has a tendency of holding it unless he gets some nice apple juice. Apple juice just gets him moving, and we're out of apple juice, so I'm just gonna make him some kind of fruit juice in hopes that that will get him moving today. I mean, I could go to the store, but I do have apples, so why not try something different? I should technically look this up. I mean, it's just apple juice. I'm thinking just add some water. Like, yeah, maybe banana? Is that, now that's kind of weird because then it's not really apple juice anymore. Okay, so we gotta turn this off. Guys, I tried it and it actually tastes really good. Charlotte just alerted me that we no longer have our small strainer, so I'm gonna be stuck using, I guess, this tea strainer to try to strain juice inside of this cup, inside of a baby's cup. So we'll see how that goes. Will it work? Will it work? Are you reading, Papa? What does it say? What does it say? Yeah, you're probably right. I'm probably gonna say no, especially if it's asking for the TV to go on to watch stuff. You gotta.
No.
This. Good job. Are you reading? That's what it says. So here, have some of your juice. You could just hold it yourself. Oh my gosh. He just spat it all over himself. Zoe. So guys, so baby boy seems to like it. He's not gung-ho about it because it's not loaded with sugars. But in case you're wondering what it is about the apple juice that helps to make them go, obviously it has fiber, but it also has sorbitol. I think it is sorbitol that, you know, apparently like brings hydration to like the bowels and stuff to help him release release what he's been holding on to for days. Okay, so I have a lot on the agenda for today, but because I am at home, it's so hard to get it done with this little one because he is just constantly on the go. Ooh, someone got themselves all dressed. Did you do it by yourself? Go girl, go girl. Okay, so I have a lot on the agenda for today, but because I am at home, it's so hard to get it done with this little one because he is just constantly on the go. I'm just kind of continuing from yesterday, trying to pick up where I left off by decluttering the things around and just getting rid of things that I'm not using, as well as just trying to make up my mind about the decor that we bought and seeing if I like it all. I've also made a few little changes around the house that you guys may have glimpsed and have seen in the vlogs. Like finally hanging this thing up that you would have seen in that little haul from Aaron and I. It's so cute. Over here. I just chase after this kid. He's like rummaging by the front mat. But anyways, I've been in search of some macrame art for a while, and I've been looking and looking, but every time I find it, some of them are just so small, and for the space that I actually wanted it for, it's just not, it's not big enough. I ideally would have wanted a piece for the living room in our family room where I currently have no art, but I think I have an idea of what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just either gonna spray paint the frames that I have of the children's pictures and put their pictures above the couch, or I'm going to just get new frames altogether. So guys, I'm currently trying to make some lunch, and I'm gonna be making some lentils. It's okay. And I'm making them the way I did the other day. The other day I made a small batch. I didn't think anyone else wanted any because they were gonna have something else, but at the last minute they ended up having some and everyone really loved it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it. I've already washed it, have some water in it. One of the things I'm adding is this organic chicken broth from Costco. I like this one because it has no salt. Yeah, it has no salt, and so I can control the amount of salt that I want in there. You can get salt from various things, like even the butter. Lentils are actually very simple to season. They don't require that much, especially if you don't want a lot of salt. I gotta get this little boy. Especially if you don't want to use a lot of salt. So some of what I'm also gonna use is a lot of the seasonings that I tend to use. I use this original blend from Miss Dash. I like to use lemon and herb one. I love like garlic and herb. I also cut up some onions. I might smash 2 or 3 garlic cloves this time. Last time I only did 1 because I only was making it for me. This time other people will be having it, so I can smash it and put it in there. So I just shopped my pantry. I had to grab another one of these. I had to grab some tomato paste. This isn't exactly what I was looking for to put in my soup, but yeah. Grab some almond milk, and I grabbed some more of my seasoning from down there because the one I'm using is it's almost done. I also grabbed some potatoes. Lentils are hearty, but sometimes for me, like a breastfeeding mom, I need a little bit more sometimes to go with it, depending on how it is, and so does the kids. So I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna fry those up because for supper today, Charlotte and we kind of do plan on busting out the pasta maker. We've had it, you guys saw that we bought a pasta maker, but we haven't used it yet, so we need to bust it out so we can use it. Little update. I decided to make potato and lentil soup, stewish type meal instead of just instead of just plain lentils, because I was gonna fry the potatoes, but I was like, why fry them when I'm making like a nice stew? Why not just make it healthier, because we all know frying is not as healthy. Now we're gonna be making this simple thing. This is called it's a jack mackerel, and this is something that we have in Jamaica. We usually eat this with like crackers. We can eat it on top of rice. We're actually steaming some rice. We're steaming some rice over here to eat with this right now, and that's gonna be like a little lunch, and maybe the stew can be for supper. I'm supposed to bust out the pasta maker to make some pasta, and I'm not sure if it's gonna be like, it's fresh pasta, so I want it to be for tonight, but I'm not sure. We'll see. The little one keeps lingering around because she thinks it smells like chicken, and it does. Like, a lentil is one of those things that smells like chicken, it tastes like chicken. The only difference is like the big texture, and especially if you season it like typical, Mommy, it smells delicious. Mommy, yeah?
Baby Goat thinks it smells like chicken.
Does it smell like chicken?
Yes, it does. Baby Goat thinks it's chicken.
You do. Guys, I'm about to check to see if the contents in my soup are cooked. Well, I know the lentils are, but I don't want them to go out to mush, but I want to see if the potatoes are cooked. I just scoop it out like this and I just fork it. And when it's soft, I know exactly how soft it is. It's perfect to turn it off. So I am done. Soup is done. So there you have it, guys. So this is what the bowl looks like. There's fish and all the onions that are steamed and fried in the tomato sauce on top of rice, and it's really, really delicious. Guys, so I've now changed. I'm very thankful that Vlogmas is actually having me wear a lot of the cute sweaters I have in my closet, because otherwise they'll just sit there. But anyways, it's a little warm. My sweater was just really, really hot. Yeah, I just wanted to be comfortable to do the rest of the things that we want to do. We want to put up the garland. We want to decorate the tree. We want to also tackle this area over here. Like, it looks really nice, but it still just feels like something is missing. So this is what it's looking like right now. I just kind of feel like, I don't know, I just feel like something's missing. So I'm gonna actually try. I'm gonna try this runner that I typically have on my table back there, even though I don't want it to kind of clash with that other ribbon. I mean, they are similar in style, but they're completely different. But I'm thinking of just throwing this up here to just kind of give this area a little bit more oomph. So we're gonna, Charlotte and I are gonna give it a try. We're gonna see how it looks. These were originally, and they're kind of dusty. Oh man, they are in need of some dusting. These were originally on the piano, and I might just put them back there. I'd move them over into this corner for the time being, but it doesn't look good over there now that I'm decorating it like all. If you're wondering what this is our, oops, that's our Google Home, and we just like to have it tucked in the corner right there. But I really like this. I'm gonna see what else I can use to put beside this guy. Also, that also reminded me I need to get the frosted thing for the glass on that cabinetry so we don't see that, because it's just too much for the eyes. But this linen towel or table runner is just, I don't know, it's not doing anything. I used it for Gabriel's birthday. It is a little bit on the thin side, and you definitely need to iron it, because if you don't, you'll sort of see all the folding lines. I'm so annoyed at the fact that this big old crazy fort has to be in the way, but honestly, when I'm trying to get stuff done, Zabby has to be able to come in here. So I will be pulling this back so we can access the tree back there. I think even though I'm gonna have a runner right here, I think I'm gonna move these and put them at the front. I was gonna get rid of this year, but I'm gonna end up using it. So for the time being, it's gonna be back up here. It's a struggle, y'all, but that's the beauty of it. Decorating for the holidays is it's really fun. So thanks for tuning in to decorate with me. I'm no decorator by any means, but a girl can try, and I think it's actually nice taking you guys along the journey, considering I don't consider myself like any kind of decorator. I do have an interior decorating diploma, but it's been a while since I've dabbled in that, in that area. I am trying. I've never actually worked in that area, but I earned that diploma before going on to earning my degree. Anyways, this is an area that I'm trying to figure out, and I'm just trying to go, trying to take it in strides.
Sweet, sweet vibration.
What is happening here?
Huh? Those sweet, sweet vibrations.
Erin and I were just talking. We're just.
Leg. Can you feel my leg?
Nothing is wrong with your leg.
No,
My wrist is hurting.
Yeah, Erin's wrist is hurting, and now she's inspired. She's always inspired to
Get some ice.
get some ice of her own, apparently. You're okay. You don't need any ice.
No, it hurts.
Anyways, we were in here talking about Zabby. He's basically getting into everything. He was just standing up, trying to get into the cupboards, and we both basically came to the conclusion that none of the girls have done this.
No, none of the girls tried to get in the cupboards. We just never thought about it afterwards.
Yeah, so...
Until now. Until now.
So anyways, yeah, he's busy trying to break into cupboards, and if he's not doing that, he's busy trying to scratch chairs. Pardon me?
It's okay if I watch.
Yeah, I told you to let your tablet charge. It's only charged 15%. Let it charge, please. You took it out. Look at this kid.
Never a dull moment, guys. Oh, he likes the Paw Patrol.
He does.
He likes Sky.
Did you see how he was drumming though?
Yeah, I saw him. He was like.
Doesn't like
He was drumming. No, but give it back. Give it back now. He's going back and forth.
He likes to make those noises, doesn't he, Mom?
It's crazy.
On and off, isn't he?
Yeah, he knows that the stove goes on and on when it gets turned off. But look at him. He just leaves from one thing to the next. Oh, this is another fun game. Let's see if he plays his favorite game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
Toss the bowl.
Life of Zabby. Oh, that didn't go very far.
Are you tossing that bowl, Papa? Wow.
I can't.
Wow. He certainly likes to throw things.
I bet you've never come up with that creative.
I would not have that creative as a 1-year-old.
Oh man. Oh,
Sure,
what are you doing?
He's gonna get more and more creative.
I know. Are you getting me some water?
No.
Okay, can I have some water from your special fridge?
No.
I heard that fridge dispenses chocolate milk. Is that true?
Don't only take out one at a time. You don't need multiple plates, Mama.
No. I want my plates for 2 of us.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you vegetables. Do you like that?
I hope you're getting me the vegetables that you eat. I only want the ones that you eat. Is this something that you eat?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
No, that's corned beef.
Is that something that you eat?
Yes.
Oh, you're very smart. It's not just corn, but it's corned beef. You think you're so clever, huh?
Wonderful.
You see how she flipped that, guys? She flipped that because she doesn't like any vegetables, okay? But today she smelled the lentils while it was cooking,
Right.
and she thought it smelled like chicken.
Nice.
And she's like, oh, I'm so excited to eat it. Then she realized that it was soup, and then she wanted it. She still wanted it because it smelled so good. So we ended up making the fish. She had fish. She had fish with rice.
Oh, right.
And
the
she
mackerel.
really liked it. Yeah, the mackerel. This is not a very flattering angle, babes.
For me, huh?
For me. For me.
Every angle looks good for you.
That's a lie.
Babes.
Stop. Anyways,
honest.
guys, we are at the end of the night and we're about to close the vlog. How's your wrist feeling?
It's not feeling very hot, guys. In fact, it's not doing very well. I'm
Did
gonna
you order the thing?
No, I didn't.
Okay, you see, why do men do this? This guy tells me that his wrist is injured, and I told him, we were talking on the phone at lunch, and I said order, what's it called? The splint? What's it called?
It's just like a
wrist brace?
It's a
Yeah,
wrist
and I
brace,
said
yeah.
go ahead and order it. And he's like, okay, and I'm like, okay, so you're gonna order it? And he's like, oh, okay. And then he came home and he still said, so is it okay if I order it? I'm like, didn't we just go over this already? And he still didn't order it, and yet his hand is injured.
I thought you were gonna order it though.
Stop lying.
Okay, fair enough. I can't.
Anyways, yeah, so his wrist is injured, and we're trying to figure out what it is probably from. It could be some, I don't know, it could be like carpal tunnel from working at a computer. It could be from all the lifting and stuff that he's been doing.
Hope not.
Zoe, be on your best behavior.
I honestly don't know what caused it.
Yeah, so I keep telling him, like, you just gotta rest it. You can't, if you know you've got an injured wrist, you can't keep using it. Like, at least not, like, you know, dominantly, like the way you were before. Just at least ease up a little bit so it can heal itself.
Yeah.
So that's what...
Walked with a tensor bandage all day.
Yeah, so that's what we're hoping will happen. He's wrapped it up. Oh, you took it off. Oh, because you showered, you never put it back on?
No, I didn't put it back on.
I can't with you. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna wrap up the vlog. I think, I don't know, what else is happening?
Jessica's gonna come.
Oh yeah, his sister,
My sister.
Abby's sister and mom are gonna get to come up and spend some time with us. They're gonna come to our home and spend some time with us, so you guys will get to see them in the vlogs. Yeah, it'd be nice having family around.
We're gonna do some baking.
Yes. So Aaron and I, we're gonna challenge. Maybe you should challenge yourself for some practice. We can do one practice run before they get here, if there's time to practice, because this guy's been studying German, because if you guys know, he is part German, but he wasn't taught the language, and he's been doing really good on his own, really well on his own, like practicing. So that said, we're gonna make you a little bit more German by having you cook your first German meal.
I'm gonna try to make something traditional German, right?
Yeah, so we were looking up recipes. Which one did you find one yet, or are you not sure?
We were looking at some breakfasts, right? So there's like the braided bread, that sounds pretty good, right?
Oh, we should do that you want to do that tomorrow? I don't know, there's so many things to do.
So many things to do.
There's so many
tomorrow.
things to do, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna have the Great German Bake Off, probably between him and his sister or something. We'll see. Okay,
We'll see, yeah.
I'm not gonna just throw anyone under the bus out there, but Jessica can actually cook, so sorry, babe.
It's okay. Thanks.
His sister's a good cook.
Yeah, you just kind of like you got me under the ribs there.
She's a good cook.
I see.
So, you know, yeah.
I'm not.
No, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun because you haven't made it before. So, I mean, honestly, if it turned out bad, that wouldn't be like your fault or anything.
How can you make a bread taste bad though?
That's true. And honestly, you've never really made anything that turned out bad, even if it's your first try. You gotta give that to you. He's really good at baking, so that's already like kind of cheating.
We still have some of the cake in the fridge, don't we?
Yeah, that's pretty much all that's happening. We're tired. We're gonna hopefully get to watch something after kids stop hogging the TV. But
yeah,
that's it
if
for
you can stay up.
Yeah, if you can stay up. Thank you so much for watching the vlogs, and thank you so much for like being patient with me because I have been putting them out a little bit late. This one should be a lot earlier, and I hope to get them a lot earlier than this. So bear with me. Yes, sweetheart. Bear with me, and definitely subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and like today's video, as well as answer today's question of the day. What is today's question of the day?
Have you started gift wrapping yet?
Yes, so today's question of the day is,
have you started gift wrapping yet? Beginning of December.
Have you started gift wrapping yet? And have you put up your tree? I know some of you guys have answered this already, that you've put up your tree, but are you like kind of set? Because this decorating thing is taking a moment. I think if we started earlier, we would be done by now, but it's taking a moment. So I'm curious to know where you guys are at. I know we're not alone, so thanks so much for tuning in, guys.
Thanks, guys.
And until next time.
Love y'all.
Bye.